So you two head up to the, So Bjerger, you,
Find myself a butcher shop.
You're wandering around town, and your progress is somewhat slowed by all the,
Fans.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you do you ask people, or are you just wondering, or?
I have my little red vial. Do you know anybody who knows this stuff?
A few people are like, nah, I can't help you, but great job. And several people point you towards I
don't know shit about that.
Gold star.
Store called Bottled Solutions. It's an alchemist in town, midtown, who some people give you different impressions of him because he sells and makes things. They usually work. Sometimes they don't. And there's been,
Miracle Max.
Yeah, but worse.
He was actually quite the miracle maker.
He was. Stayed married to that woman. That's a miracle. What?
Liar!
Now I want to watch the movie. But Bottled Solutions is the name you hear up several times. It's, you hear the name Nisk Tander several times. He's an alchemist that works in the town. And that's what you hear from a few people as between all the fawning and the free food.
I make my way to the brisk Tanner and barge open his door.
You see a half-elf in the corner jump like a foot off the thing as you kick in the door and it swings open and right against the wall. He turns around and is like, "Oh! How can I help you?"
What does this do?
He pulls out a pair of glasses and leans over. May I see it? He takes it off the counter and he looks at it. And if I had to guess, this looks like a potion that will induce the wearer with a frenzy. It will increase their strength and their ability to damage people. Some people like to be poetic and call them rage potions or whatever, but it's dangerous, though, because the wearer can lose control. I mean, if I were to take this, I wouldn't be able to make potions, like, all day. I certainly wouldn't have the wherewithal to shoot a bow or creep around. But, if you're a man who likes to get out in the front lines and, really enjoys a good fisticuffs, he might serve you well.
Not what I was looking for, but...
Where did you get this?
Off a dead body.
Come again?
A green dead body.
A goblin?
Yeah, those things.
Were you fighting last night?
Yeah, I saved your city.
You're the guy who broke the bell, aren't you?
And won the strength test, yes.
and the eating contest.
Well, consider the identification on me. Is there anything you want to buy? I make quite a few things. Like, he points to a blue bottle with this little red strand coming out of it. This is an alchemist fire. It's not just any fire, though. When you throw it, it explodes. It not only sets them on fire, but it dazes them as well.
Ooh. I want that, but I'm looking for something that can possibly heal my wounds, because I like to be on the front lines, getting into a good scrap.
He goes and he rummages around underneath the counter, and he brings up a small blue vial. This is a potion of curing wounds. It's not the most potent there is in the world, but it should serve, for your bar fights and your general injuries. I've sold quite a few to the docks when they've had an accident. For discounted rates, of course. I'm not taking advantage of them.
How many of those do you have, and for how much?
Well, after the events of last night, I only have 2 left. I had to give away a lot to help the town. So it'll take me a few days to restock, but I have 2.
2 sounds good. What kind of prices are you looking for? For, the hero of the town. Who won the strength test and the eating contest. And will be sticking around to keep your town safe.
When you put it like that, generally I sell them for about 50 gold pieces each, but you did do a lot. I don't know how much you actually did, but you did do a lot. And you're a very impressive, tall man. with giant hammer.
I won the hammer.
You did. Tell you what, I'm willing to sell both of them to you for 50 gold.
Pretty sure I don't have that much.
None of us do.
Yeah.
We do.
Cool story, bro.
I guess I'm just gonna have to
Want to
come
try some
back.
hagfish? I call it my penis from now on.
Have you actually seen a hagfish? They're kind of gross.
Are they real? They exist?
Yeah, they live in like deep sea and they actually eat carcasses.
They do that. Everything I just described is what a hagfish does.
They look.
To the Googles.
The first time I saw it was like Animal Planet, and like it was burrowing through the carcass of a dead whale. Because you know they eat corpses like they're deep sea vultures, basically. They're kind of cute, like in a really super ugly way.
So
2 for 50, you said, right?
I did.
No, it's like they're so ugly that you're like, oh,
I feel bad for you.
Yeah, it's like bro.
Like,
Too
cute.
much for my blood, even for one. Thank you for identifying the me potion.
Well, tell you what, maybe just short on gold today. I let the deal stand for a few days. Maybe you'll come. Anything to help out
The hero of the town.
the hero of Sandpoint.
Yes.
And when you do buy them, when you come back, maybe you just spread the word around that, you were aided in your future fights, maybe, by bottled solutions. And, if you ever want to be a real hero, sometimes it's good to have a little something.
Every time I smash somebody, brought to you by Ball Solutions. Smash, brought to you by Ball Solutions. He pays me every time I say it.
You should have him get a badge that says Bald Solutions. Wow, that's disgusting looking.
That's what they're just like.
No!
Yeah, I know.
Why would you show me that?
Just so you know what he put in his mouth.
That looks gross.
He didn't put
Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting!
Did you look at the slime?
Yes!
Alright.
Well, now I gotta send that picture to myself because I'm putting it on the fucking video.
I'm sure I'll be back.
Yep. You put that in your mouth.
Yep.
Oh,
Gross.
God.
What's the DC for that, by the way? I'm just curious.
Could you, like, get some of that and use it in battle? Like, some sort of, like...
Why, to make you throw up?
No, I was gonna say, like, a mucusy
Natural
slip and
grease.
slide, yeah.
A vial of it,
Just
throw
put
it
it
on
in
the
somebody's
ground.
face.
Yeah, and they just, like, throw up, roll to
Freaking
puke.
out.
It'll probably be more like a natural grease where you can just smash it on the ground and it spreads.
I made it mid-range. It doesn't give a DC. That was up to me. I didn't make it super high.
But it wasn't
You
five
rolled
low.
a 4 or a 5.
God, that's almost like, you know how you get those, like, really
it's
stringy
that
mozzarella sticks?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe not.
Huh.
Anyway.
Right, so
Ball Solutions. When I come
maybe
back.
we'll reach an accord. Maybe I have some things I've been working on. They're new. If you would be willing not only to spread the word about the help I will be giving you, but maybe to test some things out, we could reach a further discount.
Why not?
All right.
I love it.
This is my
Where are you
prediction.
staying?
Lube.
At the White Deer.
All right, I will send word there if I manage to finish something in the next couple days, and if you agree to test it, I will give you the potions.
I can't wait. These are be the greatest shit ever.
It better not be like a potion of shrinking.
Your HP will go up.
Yeah. But my damage will go down, I'm sure.
Your strength
little
does
bit.
decrease by 2 points.
Yeah.
And your weapon will shrink too.
Yeah, you'll do small damage instead of. I think if you're holding your weapon when you drink it, it shrinks. If you put your weapon down and drink it, it doesn't shrink.
But then you can't pick it up, or you take a -4 to hit. Anyway.
Magic, how does that work? Beep beep.
You say the magic words, hordes of goblins swarm over the wall.
Fight them on their own level. Ah!
What are you girls doing?
We're going to
The cathedral.
cathedral first.
Get her healed first.
All right. So you head up the road to the cathedral. The streets are a lot busier. Where people were first giving you the breadth of the whole road at the side of Bruce and Mouse, while they don't get close, they're not immediately frightened away. A few people approach you, and you, not Bruce,
Bruce isn't here.
and they. Oh, you're right. So people are moving around. Some are casting some sideways looks like, what the hell is that? Is that a
Have to work
monkey?
tomorrow.
But several people approach you and are like, "Hey,
Call
good
them.
job. Thank you for helping out." You get a few, pies and sweets and some bread loaves shoved at you in thanks. A lot of people
She
say,
takes all of them.
"Mouse."
Villagers,
Just
like,
like
they're
fill
not lighting
Mouse
their
up
houses
with
on
them.
fire. Yeah.
Somehow between where you are and the cathedral, Mouse has ended up with 3 bananas in his mouth. He's not even eating them; they're just hanging there.
Would these people know what bananas are?
He actually fucking hates
They
bananas.
do now.
Okay.
Well, that's why he hasn't eaten them.
Mm.
So as you come into the square history, you see the stage has been disassembled and everything.
Yeah.
But the
Oh.
cathedral door is open. You come in up on the western side of the cathedral.